Hi, welcome to the channel, and we're gonna be making crab ragoon nachos. I don't even know if I say ragoon correctly. Maybe, maybe not. I saw this on TikTok. I'm going to make it. I'm supposed to be getting healthy, but I just ordered, not just now, but I ordered like ragoons a few days ago, and it was not good. Crab ragoons, and then it was like something mystical in the air said you need to make your own. And it is kind of simple to make, and I just saw this ranting on TikTok hours later after ordering it, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So let's get started. So I'm gonna post the person who made this, and I love that she showed like a play-by-play, even though she didn't really give writing down written down directions. You know, I'm glad she actually showed how she made it. So she said 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I'm so happy I have this around the house. This is not technically my cream cheese, it's my sister's, but it's been in the fridge for a good few weeks, so it's mine now, and I will get another one for her. I have a feeling my sister's gonna want some because she had it for the first time when I went out for pho, and we had ragoons, and she actually enjoyed it because she had 1 or 2 of mine. So she's like, "Yo, let me order my own instead," since it came like with 6. And I'm like, "Yeah, get your own because I'm not sharing." So I don't know. So this is imitation crab I got from Trader Joe's. So she said like 8 ounces, but if you want to put more, she put more. So I'm gonna put more. Put this together. Ooh, it smells nice and smelly. She put a bit of salt. So now I can't find the white pepper. It's like when I'm not looking for it, that's when it pops up. So some pepper. And as soon as I got the sugar, that's when I found the white pepper after just saying that. So I'm gonna put more white pepper in it. She says sugar. I'm gonna go for it. Worcestershire sauce. Saw one recipe said she had rice vinegar, which I looked through mine and it expired 2 months ago, so I'm not using that. And soy sauce, which I don't use. I use tamari, which is I guess basically soy sauce. So I'll put a little bit of that. I guess that's a little. Honestly, I have not cooked green onions in a while, so I don't even know how I'm supposed to do this. So I just missed the whole thing. I just threw the whole thing in the trash and I missed it by a mile. So I wonder. I guess I cut these. I guess. See, I cook often enough. But I still have questions. Or is it this side? I think it's this side just to cut. So put this in there. The cream cheeses. Wait, maybe this is the wrong utensil to use. So I'm probably gonna have to use my hands, and I ran out of, not forgot gloves, but I forgot to buy some because I ran out yesterday. So here we go. Such a fishy smell. Oh, my hands are freezing. I think I put too much crab, that's why. You know, I wish there was like a peel type of section because I feel like I'm not going to cook all these. But then again, I might mess up some, so maybe. So she says she like spreads them out like this to make it easier to pick up. Let me get this spoon first. And she put like this much. And then on the edges. And then put this on top. Kind of pinch it. So I ain't gonna put that much on the next one because this one's acting like it doesn't want to close. It's kind of like making it look like I'm making ravioli, like a stuffed ravioli. Let me pinch it. I don't want oil trying to sneak in. So I forgot to do the whole frying process of the wontons. So that was plenty of the wonton wrappers. That was actually plenty. I kind of burnt some as always. As usual, I'll always burn some things. As the TikTok, which I don't like to refer myself as that. That's so weird, you know. I try not to be too woke, even though that's not the correct term to use, woke, anyways. I don't want to be too whatever, but I'd be like, look at this misogynistic audio, young hoes. Don't get me started. But yeah, I'm like that audio to be like, young hoes always cook on high, even though technically it was not on high, it was like medium. But you know, the longer you cook oil, you know, it gets a little more and more dark. So here's my nachos, wonton nachos. So this might be the way to go because I have tried to cook like a wonton with some different type of filling before, and it was like, it felt like it was too small, like my little hands couldn't do it. So now it's time to make the sauce. And the one thing I realized that I forgot to order on my grocery pickup was sweet chili sauce, which is like the main, I ain't gonna say the main component. The main component is the crabs and then whatever and filling. But like the dipping sauce, they always dipping sauce, and I forgot it. So luckily, you know, I made sure to get gochujang, which I rather have the chili sauce because I don't handle spice well. So let's see. So let's get the mixing. She said like, let me find it. So she said like 1 part gochujang, yes, 1 part gochujang and like 3 parts of the crema. But I wish I got the chili sauce, the sweet chili. Crazy thing is that I cook like Asian food like maybe once every few months, once every 2 or 3 months. And I have literally every other thing else. I have oyster sauce, I have fish sauce, I have soy sauce or tamari, rice wine. Like I have sesame oil, but I don't have chili sauce. Sweet chili, I mean. Okay, this whole time I thought I was recording. So here we go, I'm recording again. So I put basically the whole thing of gochujang. I got a little bit left. That was basically the whole thing. Usually I have a whole tub, but I haven't had that in a minute because I usually don't, it kind of go to waste. So I don't, you know, go through it that often. And one thing about sharing a fridge with 3 other people is like you need as much space you can in your fridge as possible. So this is about 1/4. Let me make sure. Let me level it out. I don't want to like slam it on the counter. Maybe I could put a little more, but then again, I said I don't like spice that well, so. Okay. You know, maybe I don't have to use extra dish and I can blend it in this. And then I get my trusty blender out. And if you watch plenty of my other videos, me and this hand blender, we go together. So I don't want to make another dish. I don't have a fancy plate, so I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna save a few of them because my sister left for a bit, and she was like excited to eat these. It's always fun when you put your sister on onto things, like something she, you know, she's such a picky eater. All right, so they're not as hot. Look at this burnt one. I'll eat a burnt one. I'll eat the burnt ones, help her out. I literally can't see myself eating all this. I used to be like, when I go deliver, all right, let me finish prepping this, then I'll talk later. I'm always talking. Well, I can talk as I go. Never mind. Like, I used to, when I go out to eat, I would be like, oh my gosh, it's not enough. Like, they only give me 5, but seeing how much I made like 13 of these. I cannot eat this whole thing by myself, and luckily my sister wants some. Okay, I was trying to do a cute drizzle, you know, like I was trying to keep it cute. It still looks, on the camera it looks like yellow, like this is nacho cheese, but it's actually maybe if I turn the light off. Okay, no, but it's actually more orange on the red side than it usually is. And she put furikake. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And I love when it gets to a point when I'm cooking new things and different things all the time, like that. I'll already have this on stock in the pantry. Like, oh, look at me. So a little furikake. I'm so excited and so scared at the same time. Oh my gosh. So I feel like there's gonna be some ASMR type of stuff. I feel like I put too much on too much crab, I think. Let me eat the part with the sauce now. It just needs a little tweaking. Overall, it's not too bad. I'm glad I didn't do too much gochujang sauce because the thing about this, I noticed every time I use that as another Korean recipes, it's like it's one of those spices that you think you're safe, but it slowly piles up and lingers on, and then it just kind of stays there. So right now it's like the spice is fine, but it's like the more and more, and it's gonna slowly. But overall, I liked it. It was fun. It was a nice, cool Sunday snack. Not too late because like I'm about to go to bed in like a few hours, and if I'm gonna get something spicy, it may take a Tums. But I'm excited. That was actually good. I'm gonna tweak it a bit next time. But overall, I do enjoy it. Thank you for being on my channel. And also, if you hear things in the background, I'm sorry if you're hearing Family Guy in the background this whole thing. This is the perks of living in a small house. You're hearing what people are watching on TV. Until next time.